Hey guys, Brandon coming at you again from the Star Wars room today. I know it's been very long time since I have been able to upload, but today I'm going to bring you another review over another budget lightsaber. I found this one on Amazon. Really, all I didn't find no specifications on what the brand name of it is. But I found it when I typed in ad alert lightsabers. You might remember my review on the ad alert lightsabers a few months back. Uh, that one had a light side uh, look to it, but the one I have today definitely has a dark side look to it. And I know that the video footage is not the best right now. I am working with a new laptop, so I'm still trying to work out all the bugs in it. But this is the new lightsaber, and it comes with some of the same sound fonts that the Ad Alert does, but it also comes with a couple different other ones. And to activate it, you do the same thing with this one. You press in the activation switch and hold it, and it'll come on. Now, right now, I have this in mute, so it didn't make a sound when it comes on. But if it's not in mute, then it definitely will make a sound when it comes on. So I will go ahead and turn this off of mute. So what you do to turn the volume up or off, you hold the power button in for it to blink once. And there's low volume. You do it again, and there's high volume. And once more, and it's muted. So we want this on low volume because the speaker is very good in this lightsaber. It is actually pretty loud, especially on high volume. And so I'll just cycle through some of the sound fonts and let you hear them. So this one is Ben Solo. And to change the sound fonts, you do the same like you do with the Ad Alert lightsaber. You press in the activation and hold it until it blinks twice, and then release it, and then it'll switch to the different sound fonts. So this one has been solo, so we'll see the next one.
You have something I want.
That is the voice of Moff Gideon. So that is supposed to be the dark saber. Now I will go on ahead and mention this one. The one that I got right here, I am in contact with the company over it, but the sound fonts, the saber sounds is not matched to the sound font itself. Like this one is supposed to be Moff Gideon, but it does not have the dark saber sound. Now, not all these are like this. I just happened to get one that was, but I am in contact with the company right now, and they're going to be fixing the problem for me. But I will show you that later in the video. So the next one is, and of course we all recognize that laugh. This saber has the Darth Sidious sound font.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
And of course it has Kylo Ren's.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
It has one version of Luke.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
It has the second version. But that version of Luke Skywalker's, that is mainly directed towards the Graflix lightsaber, Anakin's saber, that Luke got.
Solo.
And we're back to Ben Solo.
You have something I want.
So, now I'm going to go on ahead and turn off the lights and activate this, and then let you all be able to hear all the sound fonts and show you where the sound fonts are not on the correct order. But once again, that is only my hilt that I know of this problem so far. So don't let that deter you from getting this, because that sound, that saber sound, is still in here. It's just on a different font. But let me go ahead and turn out the lights, and then I will be right back to show you this thing lit up. Okay, so we got the lights out now. Now, if you remember, this is supposed to be on the Darksaber sound font, but I'll go ahead and show you exactly what I've been talking about. So just press the button, the activation switch in, and then if you listen, that's definitely not the Darksaber. That actually is more of Emperor Palpatine's saber. Now, if you look, if you can actually see in my glasses, the saber is red. It is glowing red. Now, to change the color, it's a little bit different with this one. So what you're going to do to go into the color spectrum mode, you're going to hold the button in, let it blink twice, just like you did with the ad alert. But here's the different part. You hit the button, just keep hitting the button to cycle through the other colors. As you can see, this one is blue. This is a deep blue. It shows up like a very light, almost a whitish blue on camera, but it is a deep blue. And just hit the button again, and now we have a lighter version of blue. And hit the button again, and now it goes into green. And this is a deep green, like a Master Yoda, Qui-Gon, even Luke Skywalker green. And this is the lighter purple, kind of almost pinkish. And this is the yellow. Here's another version of the green, and an orange. There's the purple. And the thing about this too is, when you're still in spectrum mode, it still has that kind of smooth swing to it. But now, you can even see it still does the flash on flash in the spectrum mode. Now we're back to a bluish. This is white. And now we're back into the red. And then to select the color, so let's select a color. To select the color, you press it in once, and then that color will be selected. So once you hit that button again, it's just going to do your blaster effects. It does have the flash on flash, blaster sound effects. So let's switch to a different sound font and see what that sounds like now. So to turn this off, same with the ad alert, you hold the button in until it blinks 4 times. And then, now To switch sound font, once again, you hold the button in. Once it's powered off, for it to change sound fonts, you hold it in till it blinks twice. Now this is the Darth Sidious lightsaber sound font. This is what it's supposed to be. That is the only thing. That's the only issue so far, is that's been different. This is clearly the dark saber. So it does have the swing, the blaster deflection, and the flash on flash. So we turn this one off and check out the next sound font.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
This is supposed to be the Kylo Ren. Now, as we can hear, that's not Kylo Ren's. This has more of a Darth Vader to Luke Skywalker sound to it, but it's still and flash on clash and the blaster deflection. So we'll go to the next sound font.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is supposed to be Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. Which, that one really sounds very close to me with it. And blaster deflection. And the flash on clash with this one as well. Now, mind you, when you change sound fonts, the blade is still going to stay the same color that it is for every one of them until you go into spectrum mode and change it. It doesn't save one color for one certain sound font like some of the higher tier, more expensive lightsabers do. But these are still very cool, very fun nonetheless. I definitely had to opt in. I don't know how well you can see it, but mine has a little window-like effect right through here. And I really thought that was cool. So we'll go to the next sound font.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
This is supposed to be the Force Awakens Luke Skywalker saber, which is the Graflex. Or for anybody else, Anakin's lightsaber. But as you can hear, that's definitely Kylo Ren's. So and so just for the little fun of it, we'll change the blade color to red. They all have the kind of smooth swing functionality to them. They all have the blaster deflection, the flash on crash. So we'll go to the next sound font, which is Ben Solo, which this is the last sound font. So we'll go ahead and take a listen for this one. And actually, they got this one. This is the one that is correct. This is the Ben Solo sound. So just kind of sticking with that lightsaber theme, we'll switch the blade color to blue because we all know that Ben Solo had a blue lightsaber. So here's the blaster deflection. That's the sound for the blaster deflection. The flash on clash deflection. Or flash on clash. Smooth swing. But one other thing that I did not show is this also has the force lightning effect to it. So to activate that, you hold the button in, let it blink once, and then hit the button again. And then as you can see, it does a white strobe light effect. I don't know how well you can see that. And then hit the button once again to turn it off.
You have something I want.
And we're back to the very beginning of the sound fonts. So let's go on ahead and turn the lights back on and wrap this video up. So that was my review over this budget lightsaber. I really like it. I mean, it's not a high-tiered lightsaber like you can get from like Saber Forge, Corbant, Pike Store, and top dog being Vader's Vault. It's not anything like them. But for people who is on a budget and just has to have a lightsaber that they can play with and has different sounds and lights to it, or for a beginning collector, this is a good start. This was only $80 on Amazon. And this comes with the hilt and the blade and one USB charger included in it, which is not bad for $80, considering you get all that, all these features, all the sound fonts, and different details. And this style hilt comes in black, which is what I have here, chrome, gold, blue, and red. Of course, I went with the black. That's just personal choice for me. Now, do I recommend these lightsabers? Definitely, especially for somebody who's on budgets or, like I said, just starting collecting. This is definitely a good saber to have until you can be able to get the money up to afford one from like CC sabers, Corvant, uh, Vader's Vault, just to name just a few, because there's multiple saber companies out there now that is really doing good jobs. But that's all I have right now for this saber. But there is one other thing. It's a little Easter egg in this saber. Once your saber battery goes low and the saber turns off from battery being dead, you will hear a quote from The Last Jedi, I believe is what the movie was. But you will hear a quote from Kylo Ren as soon as your saber dies from a dead battery, from a low battery. You will hear Kylo Ren say, "The war is over, the resistance is dead." And it will only say that when your lightsaber dies from a dead battery. I've never seen any other lightsaber do that. And of course, this is only did it once because I normally do not let my lightsabers run dead. This is the only one that I know of so far that has that. I never let my ad alert run dead, so this is the only one I've ever known to do that, and that was when I just got it because I couldn't wait for all that time for it to charge. I had to play with it to see just how good it is. But it's as far as how comfortable it is in the hands, it actually feels really good. Like for me, when I hold it right here, so that way this finger can dig into this groove and this little finger can dig into this groove, and it just kind of gives you that extra grip to it. Now, I definitely do like that about this hilt. It's lightweight. I would say it's just under a pound. I cannot remember the exact weight measurement of it, but yeah, as far as this lightsaber goes, it's definitely a good one. So I would highly recommend this saber. So stay tuned because here in the next few days, I'm going to be doing my review on the Galaxy's Edge official Black Spire Outpost cookbook. So be looking forward to that video, and I've got several more coming out, and I have some new custom kyber crystals that is on the way. So until then, just like and use the force to hit that subscribe button. And as always, may the force be with you.